Archer's approach is fairly heavy-handed. You know, he's a smart guy, but he knows he's a tough guy, and he knows that's how he's actually going to get information out of people. Whereas I think Clayton is far more aware emotionally where somebody's at, and within sort of 3 questions can get somebody to answer what he needs, you know, the information that he kind of needs without having to belt them, you know. So in our opening sort of interrogation scene with Don, we pretty much learn straight away where Archer's coming from, where Clayton's coming from, you know, and then they have to sort of they have to clear up their relationship as time goes on through the film. You know. I definitely feel like, you know, one of the reasons why I was drawn to it was because clearly it's not just about suggesting some people are good and some people are bad. You know, it clearly looks at people's history, people's sort of experiences, people's insecurities, and their environment and their opportunities, and really then what they make of them and what they can do. And I think, you know, it certainly looks at what we perceive as, you know, the bad guys over there. It sort of shines a bit of light on them and actually gives them an opportunity to have some of their stories told. Well, I mean, I'm just as bad with naming sort of film styles as well as I am as describing characters. But I think that ultimately, at the heart of it, we've got sort of emotional stories, and we get to get a sense of who these people are. And clearly, their sort of 2 worlds are diametrically opposed, and that naturally causes, you know, tension or drama or whatever. That you know, Don and his team sort of have an objective, and part of that objective is to not be caught by us. And we're essentially, it's a bit like a James Bond film. We sort of turn up in another country in every scene, you know. He's a very intelligent guy, really, really smart guy, and you know, has clearly put a lot of thought into this story and into this script, and has kind of every base covered. You know, he just doesn't miss a beat.